Y'all, I'm having an epiphany and I had to share. Hey Lions, really quick. So I'm reading this book. It's called Unqualified by Stephen Furtick, How God Uses Broken People to Do Big Things. And basically I'm at this part in the book where it talks about how God uses our weaknesses as our strengths. And I wanted to share specifically a few parts of this chapter and what on my mind is taking away from it. For the sake of time in recording, I'm going to paraphrase or just skim through this paragraph, and hopefully you get the full message. He goes, "Here are a few thoughts that might help you see your failings in a more positive light. If you never hurt, suffered, or struggled, how could you develop the strength you need to sustain the blessings God wants to bring into your life? Whether you like it or not, our failures help keep us grounded, balanced, and healthy. They are like governors. Vehicle manufacturers know enough about our love affair with adrenaline to realize that they need to limit the maximum speed of their machines. So they invented a device called a governor. Its sole function is to cut the gas supply just when things are getting exciting. We can go too fast in life, get too much activity, too much responsibility, too many relationships, too much to manage, and even too much ministry. We can grow so quickly that we outstrip our ability to handle what we have. And sooner or later, we wreck the car and maybe hurt some people in the process." I'm going to let you soak that in for just a moment. Okay, moment over. In my current season of my life, have been battling with not what I consider a failure per se, but feeling like as soon as I get, right there on the edge of a breakthrough or of what I feel is success with whatever goals I have in my life, when I am, being consistent and showing up and having that discipline and feeling like I'm just at a halt. And as I read this, I'm like, it makes sense, because a lot of the times there are things that we have to acquire before we get to that next level. And although we feel like we're ready, we're not as ready as we think we are. And that's when the universe steps in, when God steps in and puts the brakes on so that we can sit and learn certain things so that when that time does come, we can be fully prepared and ready for that success.